it's William.
And Robin.
Where are we at, Robin?
Sydney, Nebraska, where there's snow on the ground. Thank God we didn't have to go through the snow.
Yeah, all we got is timing, right?
So far.
So far. But if you missed the last video, in the last video we went all the way to Bismarck, North Dakota. Yep. And we made our delivery there that paid $1,600 some dollars. And the loads there, we would have had another, I don't know, 10 hours to pick up another load and then take it another 12 hours. And to be honest...
So then one in Michigan popped up.
Yes, one in Michigan popped up. So we wasted the $220 approximately, drove all the way back to Michigan, picked this load up. And where's this load going, Robin?
This one is going to Meridian, Idaho.
And it pays almost $3,300. So this was the smart thing to do. Plus, I think timing. I was watching the weather, and I thought if we did that, we'd come back through, we'd miss some of these other windstorms and snow.
Right. So far, so good.
But if this is the first time coming across our videos, this will be the first video that we are going to do a permit.
For the state of Wyoming.
Yeah, trip permit. You got to have it for Wyoming. You got to have it for Idaho. You got to have them for Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. We know that for sure. So we're just going to leave it at that. But you cannot purchase this one online.
Like Idaho. Idaho you can.
Robin purchased that. Yes.
So easy.
So easy. You got it last night. I printed it off right away. And we already have our Idaho permit. But you can't do that in Wyoming. You have to stop at the port of entry. We're a few miles away from the port of entry right now. So we'll add some more to this video here and show let you know how that worked out because
we have no idea.
We have no idea. I'm taking all my stuff in there and we'll let you know on that. Yeah, well, hope for the best. But I don't know. I think we're going to do really good on this load. So we'll do 2 loads, and we left on late Sunday night.
Yes.
What's today? Thursday.
Yes.
We'll deliver tomorrow morning around noon tomorrow.
Yes.
So you got Sunday. Well, you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days, 6 nights, something like that. Yeah. And I think we'll make about $4,500 total pay minus expenses. Right. You know,
and we have enough hours to drive to my daughter's house.
Yeah, so we're
gonna head on to Colorado.
Yeah, hang out. You're gonna visit the grandsons. What are we gonna do there?
We need to take care of.
We're gonna make some shirts.
We're gonna tie-dye shirts.
Yeah, I've never done that. So, but and then you're gonna.
Thanks to the 5-year-old grandson.
Yeah, and you're gonna do one of your. Get one of those things put in your veins and get.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an IV treatment.
An IV treatment because
that helps.
Yeah, because of all the drugs that Robin's had through
the
surgery stuff.
Out of me.
Yep, and then we're gonna spend there a few days, and then we're gonna get our butts back to Pennsylvania.
That's the plan.
Then we're gonna grab another load.
From Indiana.
Oh, we'll grab another load in Indiana and take it to Pennsylvania.
Yes.
So we can get paid another $1,000.
That's the plan.
And then at the end of that, we'll have a total figure of what we made and what we...
In 12 days.
And yeah, we don't only be 12 days.
Well, 12 days of adventure on the road.
Yeah, we're only going to have like 7 or 8 days of working time out of that, and the rest of that 12 will be goofing off. But we'll have a total expenses of everything we spent money on and what we paid, and we'll give you an idea. You know, basically it's going to be like a week. If we went and hung out at the kids' house, we could have done it all in a week.
For sure.
So you can see what you could have earned in a week and what you spent. So it'll give a better idea, because we get a lot of comments on people saying, I didn't know what you made, you got this, that. Yeah. But we stayed in the truck 3 nights.
Yes.
3 nights stayed in the truck, and only 1 hotel or 2? 2 hotels. So we've trimmed it down.
Yes.
But I can do the truck 2 nights in a row, but the 3rd night I need that really good sleep, and I need a shower. Right? And I need to keep her happy.
Every night.
Yeah, if she's not happy, boy, my life's going to be really rough.
Poor thing.
Oh, poor me. But let's see if we can get this permit, and let's see how this all turns out.
Okay.
And we'll be back.
We'll be back.
permit in Wyoming, and I'm going to tell you right now that it was basically when you go in there, just have a picture of your license plate on your truck. Because I'm sure what they do is they put that in there so that when you go through other scales, or if an officer pulls behind you, he checks your plate to see if you purchased a permit. Right. And then the company you work for will have a paper for Wyoming that has all the information. So you give them that paper and a picture of your thing and $20 and you're out of there. But
a little FYI about that paper that they give you, there's expiration dates on them. So you need to check the expiration date. And the reason why is we were informed that yours expires in 3 days.
Yes.
So that could have been bad.
And then I checked with Wave, the company, and she's like, well, yeah, you got to go in and check your paperwork from time to time. And she said, even though yours is only good for, it expires in 3 more days, they don't even have a new one out yet. Okay. So make sure when you get ready to go on a trip like this,
just check the dates.
Check your paperwork, and then make sure you get a new one. And if they don't have a new one, call them, because I would have been sitting at that scale for a while.
That would have been bad.
Yeah. So it worked out for us. I thought they would just need to know my personal truck information and what we're hauling, and right. I didn't know we had to have a special paper for that state, because we don't really do that for Idaho, because. Yeah, because she purchased that one online for Idaho, and we already have that too.
But maybe the information, because when I go and do the Idaho one, there's only specific things that I need to fill out that pertain to us. So maybe that information's already in there, I'm assuming.
Well, and people keep asking us to do us on permits. Well, it's hard for me to do a video on permits when we've only bought 2 permits so far. We've only done
from 2 states.
From 2 different states, and we haven't been to the other states. So we'll always add this in the video for that particular state that we're going through, and then maybe a few months down the road when we've done this for a while, we'll add a whole video just about permits. Yeah. Because we're still learning too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Correct. So we're gonna get this thing delivered. I'll add a little bit more to this video, and this video will be done, right, Bob? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll be back.